Hey friends, Tara here, and today we're going to walk through an honest and fair review of these blocks that I have here in my hands. They're also sometimes referred to as rods. We're going to walk through as far as what they're good for, who they're good for, is the quality, all the things. So let's get right into it. I went ahead and dumped it into a plastic container that we had here on hand. If you are someone who works with children, whether it is occupational therapy or therapy services, or you're an educator in a classroom, or you're a home educator, or you're a parent or a caretaker, or you do child care, or whatever it may be, these are going to be an absolute must. So what are some of the things we can do with it? Let's talk about that. They are going to be really good as far as spatial recognition and awareness. They're going to be fantastic as far as fine motor skills as well. So I want to just pick up some of the blocks and show you what I mean with these. So you can go ahead and create different shapes, different patterns. You can do letters. So if you have someone who's very hands-on learner and a visual learner, this is going to be great. If you're like, okay, let's go ahead and spell your name out, for instance, you can go ahead and offer up, like that would be the letter T, a really nice alternative. This also comes with different ways and things that you can print off, and there's different books out there that I have used over the course of the years as well, that you can outlay your different things, whether it's to create a pattern or whether to do pattern based, like to follow along a pattern, or for a child just to freely create something. They offer so much versatility. They're also going to be really good as far as like for math. So if you have someone who's counting or math, that's another going to be a good win for these. Also for puzzles. So if you're working on spatial recognition, you can outline something in front and say, okay, stay within, you know, the size or the shape of something, and go ahead and use, like, you know, 6 black rods or 4 white rods, or, you know, and then allow the child to create and develop, whether on their own, using their own imagination, or if they have a set pattern or something to follow, a template to follow. So these are great for that. You guys, this has got so many different uses. You can create animals, you can do different letter formations. So if you're like, okay, apple, go ahead and take all of your red blocks and your green blocks and create an apple. And it just really allows the child's developing brain just to think outside the box, allow imagination. It also provides insight if you're working in a group setting, how everyone created the same set of directions, maybe a little bit differently as well. So from an educator standpoint, this has got so many different uses. Now, I will say they do have these smaller ones in here. So if you have any like little ones hanging around, just be mindful of that. You wouldn't want them to get that into their mouth. You guys, I love them. The quality is there. I've had these for so many years. I've used them for a multitude, from tutoring to homeschool to a large group setting and a classroom setting. They just offer up a lot of good creative play with education play, that fine motor, the creativity, the cognitive functioning, all the things, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's review. Take care.